Did you know the browser isolation market is set to more than double by 2030, reaching over $2.6 billion as organizations race to defend against relentless web-based attacks? Without browser isolation, your business could be just one click away from a costly breach. In this video, we are diving into browser isolation, a cutting-edge web security solution that's transforming how businesses protect users from the internet's most dangerous threats. First off, what exactly is browser isolation? Browser isolation is a cybersecurity approach that separates a user's web browsing activity from their local device and network. Instead of running web content directly on your computer, all browsing happens in a secure, isolated environment, often in the cloud or on a remote server. This means any malware, ransomware, or malicious code encountered online never reaches your systems. Now, why is browser isolation essential? Let's break it down. First up, zero-trust browsing. Every website is treated as potentially dangerous, so even if a user stumbles onto a malicious page, the threat is contained in the isolated environment. Second, stops zero-day attacks, protects against unknown vulnerabilities and exploits that traditional security tools might miss. Third, blocks malicious downloads and ads, prevents drive-by downloads, malvertising, and harmful scripts from ever touching your endpoints. Fourth, defends against phishing. Links in emails and documents open in isolation, neutralizing credential theft and session hijacking attempts. And lastly, reduces security alerts. By containing threats before they reach your network, browser isolation cuts down on false positives and costly incident response. Key features of browser isolation are: 1. Remote execution. All web content is rendered and executed in a secure, remote environment, never on the user's device. 2. Session destruction. Each browsing session is wiped clean after use, eliminating any lingering threats. 3. Download controls. Administrators can restrict or scan downloads to prevent malware infiltration. 4. Data loss prevention. Prevents sensitive data from being uploaded or leaked during browsing sessions. 5. User behavior analytics. Provides insights into web activity, helping detect insider threats or risky behavior. Here are some best practices for browser isolation deployment. First up, prioritize high-risk users. Start with executives, finance teams, and anyone handling sensitive data. Next, integrate with web gateways. Combine browser isolation with secure web gateways and DNS security for layered defense. Then, educate employees. Train users on how browser isolation works and its role in protecting the business. Most importantly, monitor and optimize. Regularly review analytics and adjust policies to maximize protection and user experience. Last but not least, automate session management. Ensure sessions are automatically destroyed and refreshed for every user. With the rise of remote work, cloud adoption, and increasingly sophisticated web threats, browser isolation is becoming a cornerstone of modern cybersecurity. Its market is growing at over 17% annually, driven by the need for secure, seamless access to web resources in a zero-trust world. To recap, browser isolation is your business's digital airlock, stopping malware, phishing, and zero-day threats before they can ever reach your users or data. By isolating browsing activity, you can dramatically reduce your risk of web-based attacks and keep your organization safe, no matter where your team works. Thank you for watching. If you want to secure your environment with advanced browser isolation solutions, use Value Aligner's free assessment tools to evaluate your cybersecurity needs and find the right solution for your business.